All right, believe it or not, Saturday marks 50 years since human beings first stepped foot on the moon. A total of 6 moon missions brought 24 Americans to the lunar surface, and no one has been back since 1972. But the moon race is heating up, and this time there are more players in the field. And if you've got a minute, I'll walk you through them. In the days of Apollo, the space race had 2 players, the United States and the Soviet Union. Today, China, India, Japan, Israel, and the U.S. are all part of the new moon race. NASA's mission includes development of the Space Launch System, or SLS, the biggest rocket ever built. Sitting atop the SLS will be the Orion spacecraft, a 4-man deep space crew capsule that will shuttle astronauts to Gateway, a mini space station that will allow astronauts to travel to and from the moon's surface. NASA is aiming to have Americans back on the moon by 2024, so there's no time to waste. There's also commercial interest in the moon. SpaceX is currently developing their Starship and Super Heavy rocket, which together will ferry people to the moon, Mars, and possibly beyond. Blue Origin is working on its own heavy lift launch system dubbed New Glenn that could carry people to the moon. They're also working on a lunar landing system called Blue Moon that will deliver cargo and eventually people to the moon. In addition to taking astronauts to the moon, SpaceX is committed to taking private citizens into space, and they already have their first passenger.